been born again through the living and abiding Word of God, we should long for spiritual milk, the Word of God, like a newborn infant. The rock-solid life understands that our growth is in direct proportion to our desire for the Word. We must keep God's graciousness in the forefront of our mind and be willing to cancel or put off our sinful nature and form a way of life. The rock-solid life understands that we cannot mature if we don't master our people problems. We cannot allow malice to manifest. We must dismiss deceit, get a handle on hypocrisy, don't let envy erode our joy, and don't let slander stain our character. We must realize that negative criticism hinders our spiritual growth, so we must stay away from it. Join us this Wednesday at 6 a.m. for morning prayer. The number is 904-512-0115. The access code is 140423. This week, we are praying that the strongholds in our city be destroyed. If you missed Through the Word Thursday last week, here's a clip of what you missed from our Rock Solid Life series.
I'll be honest with you, it was a time in my Christian walk, in my Christian journey, I wasn't there. I would read the Bible and get sleepy. Nobody gonna be with me. Just gonna leave your boy up here by himself. I used to read the Bible, I get sleepy. I just read the Bible and I get confused. I read the Bible and I try to start reading some of those other more complex scriptures and I just get confused and I say, well, let me go over here to Psalm 23, read what I need to read so I can get up out of here. Come on, I read out of duty and not out of devotion. I read because I knew I was supposed to be reading, but I didn't read it because I wanted to read. And I say, what was wrong with me? I look at these other saints and these other believers who got an insatiable appetite for the Word of God, and I say, God, you don't love them no more than you love me. And I say, Lord, give me a hunger for your Word. Give me a desire for your Word. Let me be happy whenever it is that I'm approaching your Word. You didn't give me this Word to confuse me. You didn't give me this Word to keep me in the dark. You didn't give me this Word just to have me aimlessly going through life. But no, I want to enjoy your Word. You said I'm blessed when I have a hunger and a thirst after righteousness, and that was my prayer. I said, God, give me a hunger. And if you desire, my friend, to long for, like Peter speaking about, and to have this hunger and this thirst like Jesus is telling us about, you ought to pray that prayer and you ought to say, Lord, I want a hunger for your Word. Lord, I want an appetite for your Word. If your Word is the thing that I need in order for me to grow, then God, give me a hunger for it. If your Word is the thing that I need in order for me to be a successful believer, then God, give me a hunger for your Word. If your Word is what I need in order for me to obtain and do everything that you have called me to do, then God, give me a hunger.
Join us next Thursday at 12 noon or 7 p.m. for another powerful message. If you are graduating from high school or college this year, Truth in Love would like to recognize you and your academic achievements. Please send an email with your name, the name of your school, and a picture to Karina at karinaj.truthandlovejax@gmail.com by June 1st. Our website is the central hub for all things truth and love. Take the time to familiarize yourself with our new website at www.truthandlove.tv. You can watch our worship experiences, previous messages, weekly news, events, and give on the site, and so much more. If you are viewing our worship experience for the first time via Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter, we want you to let us know by texting the word FTV for information to stay connected, or by texting the word join to be a part of our TIL family to 904-245-1089. As you participate in our virtual worship experiences, we ask you to check in to let Pastor know all is well. Please tag a friend, tell a friend, and share your timeline. Create a watch party, write a review, follow and subscribe to all our social media sites. For those who are not on social media, you may call into the prayer line to hear the worship experience. Let someone know you care by sending them a text or making a quick phone call. You never know what someone is going through, and your touch may be just what they need. Be the person to nourish someone's heart, mind, and soul. Don't forget to tell us why you tithe by submitting a 1-minute I Tithe Because video via email to media.truthandlovejax@gmail.com. Have you taken the 90-day tithing challenge? If not, you can start today by giving 10% of all of your financial resources. We are grateful to all who are committed to being a systematic giver of your tithe and offering. You can give via push pay by texting TIL Jacks to 77977 via the Truth and Love app. And on our brand new website at truthandlove.tv. You may also drop off your giving envelopes Tuesday through Friday between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. and on Sundays between 9 and 12:30. Now let's get ready for the virtual worship experience.